Good morning. It's coming up on 7 o'clock, and right next door the Cowboy Cafe is about to open up. Might see some familiar faces in there, hopefully. There's some other guys in town that are going to be heading out this morning. But it is pouring rain, as per usual, in the forecast still for like the next week. It's just rain and thunderstorms, so that's going to be a lot of fun to dodge, as usual. But we got all day here in town to taking in zero, probably my last one in a while. We still got to do the resupply shopping and laundry. I'll see how many activities I can get up to while it's raining in between waves of storms and stuff. But let's go across the street here and start the day with a nice breakfast. Nice rainy morning here in Dubois. The cafe is going to open here in just a minute. Well, we got Natty and Sporks for a final breakfast. These guys are heading out here in the morning in a bit, ready to brave the weather a day ahead of where I'm going to be out. So I'll maybe see you guys on trail. If I don't, it's been fun hiking around here and doing some fishing. Pretty cool. I'm just out for a quick run across the street to the Ace Hardware. They should have fuel canisters here is the only thing I'm looking for, really. Well, no luck with fuel over at the Ace Hardware place, but they did have freeze-dried meals, so I may end up back over there just to pick those up for dinners. I may check out another place, the Fly Shop, for fuel, but I'll go back out later. It's still raining, still drizzling, but we got Natty and Sporks are still in town here. The town is flooded with hikers right now. It's funny, nobody's hiking out because of the bad weather, so all the hikers that don't have hotel reservations today are just kind of floating around all over the place. And so we're just chilling in a nice hotel. But I do got laundry cooking right now, and then once that's done, we'll probably go out to lunch together, and then I'll probably do some more shopping at that point, try to still find some fuel. So I'll check back in when we're up to some other task. Well, I got all my laundry done. We've all just been chilling, watching a Mission Impossible marathon going on. And it's funny walking around. There's still like all the hikers are still kind of just floating around in town. Nobody's hiking. It's just the weather is crap. It's just raining constantly all day. So hopefully it's slightly better tomorrow. But again, like I said, it's just all this is the forecast. So it is lunchtime. We're going to go try to find something in the near vicinity that doesn't involve too much walking. Maybe we'll just end back up at the Cowboy Cafe. We'll see where we get to. The really good barbecue place in town is closed today, unfortunately. We would have liked to have tried that, but we'll go find something for lunch. Yeah, back at the Cowboy Cafe. Now we got our food. Natty's on a diet, apparently.
Yep, starting to gain some weight.
And we're back in the room. Yeah, Cowboy Cafe is a good place for breakfast, lunch, dinners, whatevers. Very popular spot. I think we're going to try to find something else for dinner, but anyway, I kind of wish I could go out and do more stuff around town, but the weather is just crap. It's just continuing to rain all day. I still need to do a couple more chores related items. I'm still looking for fuel, and I'm still got to do the grocery shopping, so I'm kind of waiting like another hour. The rain might be letting up. But one way or the other in the next hour or so, I'll probably wander over to like the Family Dollar, and there's like a fishing place I think that might have fuel. There was none over at the Ace Hardware place. So I'll just keep checking back later once we get more tasks knocked out, walking around town eventually a little bit at some point. Well, I'm making a break for it for my resupply run shopping. Rain's slightly more or less of a drizzle. This was clear yesterday, now it's all muddy. I'm gonna try the fly fitter first. Rumor is these guys may have fuel canisters. Success on a fuel can. Next up is the Family Dollar for food shopping. Well, back from shopping, I had to hit multiple places and a few of the gas stations, but I think I got everything I was looking for. Got the Pop-Tarts for breakfast, a whole bunch of snack stuff throughout the day. And I got the ReadyWise meals over at the Ace Hardware place. I got myself a fuel can. They only had the large ones though. And I got a new toothpaste there is what else I was looking for. And I think it's about 3.5 days to get to Grant Village in Yellowstone National Park is the next resupply stop. Heading out of the hotel room. It is currently not raining. It's a miracle. But it's coming up on dinner time, so we're gonna go explore somewhere new we haven't been to yet. Maybe just the pizza place right next door. And We'll find something to eat here. Oh, just across the street, Noon Rock Pizza. We're gonna try this place. Well, we decided to head over to the Rustic Pine for a little pre-game drink. There's like a 30-minute wait over at the pizza place, so ran into some other hikers here, and we're just gonna be chilling, enjoying a drink. I'm definitely digging these Lammer Mountain ales local to Wyoming. Now we got seated at the pizza place, and we're all going for wings of various types, and so far they're tasting awesome. Seeing a couple more hikers and stuff that we recognize too. It's kind of cool. Well, we're done with dinner. Back in the room. That was really good wings over there, and it just kind of sucks that we're not getting up to too much in town with just the crap weather. It currently hasn't been raining for this kind of late afternoon dinner period, but I don't know. Hopefully the weather slowly improves as we get back into the woods. So the plan going forward is, I think it was like a 3.5 day stretch, get us through into Yellowstone National Park. But the way that the distances are laid out, I think the first day on trail is only going to end up being like 5 to 8 miles or something like that the most. So I think tomorrow we're going to be like slow rolling it out of town, get a nice breakfast, check out late, get a lunch, and then worry about getting back to trail kind of later. That's the current game plan. Just chilling. Natty and Sporks are chilling with me through tonight. So we're all going to hike back out in the morning together. But I think that's pretty much going to be it. I might just sign out in this video. I don't think we're going to get up to too much anything else. We're just going to be relaxing. I'm going to finish working on videos and stuff. I got everything uploaded, and I'm all cut up there, so the Wi-Fi here's been pretty good here in the hotel. But I think that's going to be it for today. So we're back in the woods tomorrow after slow rolling out of town. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you all in the morning. Good morning from Dubois. We're heading back into the woods today, eventually, slow rolling it out of town, probably sometime after lunch. But we just got up, it's coming up on 7 o'clock, and the Cowboy Cafe is the best place in town for some breakfast, and they're going to open here in just a minute, so they usually get pretty busy, it seems. So I'm going to run over there and try to get a table first thing. We'll get that knocked out, and then probably just chilling for the next couple of hours. I don't think it's currently raining, so that's good. We'll see what the weather turns out eventually, though. So we'll see you over at the cafe. It's nice that it's so close. Don't have to walk very far. Did you guys get this rock? Yellowstone, 82.7 miles. Get it? Clever.
That's a good one, though.
This is a good one, right?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Just got our breakfasts.
That is a good one.
Back from breakfast. The Cowboy Cafe is awesome as usual, and I think for now we're just going to be chilling and finish packing it up and stuff. Checkout is 10:30, so we got hanging out until at least then. And then we'll probably find lunch in town here and work on hitching somewhere this afternoon probably. I'll just check back later when we're up to something else. So I'm getting all my gear packed up as we're getting ready to get out of the hotel here. And I think I mentioned, but I did get my Ursack in the mail picked up the other day. And this thing is oddly shaped, and I don't know how it's going to fit in my backpack. But I'm going to make this work somehow. But there's where like 4 days of food looks like in this thing. Well, it's 10:30, time to check out. A little early for lunch for us, so we're going to go across the street to the Perch coffee shop and just hang out there for a little bit until lunchtime. So we'll see you there. All checked out, and it is a beautiful sunny day. We'll see if any afternoon thunderstorms start rolling in later, but man, it feels great to have all the crap weather the last couple of days all blown out. There's the coffee shop on the corner. Lots of hikers inside hanging out.
Okay. And right,
Done with chilling over at the coffee shop, heading out to find some lunch. Just noticing that the little river here in town is still all muddy and silty. And any water crossings in our near future might be a little deep, so we'll have to be careful with that. We're just gonna get some food here at the Hangry's food truck. Looks like they got some good menu options. Here's what I got for lunch. Some kind of tater tot, pulled pork, barbecue, all kinds of goodness together. Well, we got all the rest of the chores and little things that we needed in town. We stuck our thumbs out, and just within a minute or two, we got picked up by a guy who lives up here, and he was like, well, I can take you, 12 miles down the road. So we got about halfway to where we need to be. We'll post up here on the side of the highway for hitching the rest of the way. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, but kind of like what I saw when we were trying to get into town the other day. There's just a lot of out-of-state tourists and stuff going back and forth to Yellowstone, and they don't like picking up hitchhikers, which is understandable. So hopefully it doesn't take too much further to get a ride, but we're only about another 12 more miles or so, and we'll be back to where the trail crosses the highway, so hopefully we'll see you up there shortly. Well, we made it to the trail. It took about half an hour to get the second hitch, and this is where we are getting back in the woods. I think we're only doing like 6 miles or so for here for today. We'll get us set up in a good position to knock out the rest of our distance goals. Working our way up a little bit of uphill. Out of town is always nice when you're fully loaded. I thought I heard some thunder maybe from some clouds rolling around us. Keep an eye on.
What are we in a marsh?
Yeah. This meadow is one big swamp. My new shoes are getting all wet.
Nice how the sticks descended.
Well, we made it to the top of one little hill, following a dirt road. Got a nice little overlook. That's where all the weather's currently dumping out that way. We're still safe for now. And cool mountain views over there. Shortly we'll be running into a little Brooks Lake Lodge area is coming up shortly. This is all the Brooks Lake Lodge area. Very cool backdrop with the mountains there. And they got a big horse stables area. Probably doing horseback riding for the guests. Brooks Lake down there in the background. There's the Brooks Lake Campground, Shoshone National Forest.
Do not approach.
Very pretty area.
Fine for approaching a bear. I feel like me dying would be enough,
A lot of pack animals in this caravan. There's lots of portions of the trail that's just a muddy mess like this. This is fun.
There you go. Flop it and go up again. Oh god. How about that? Great. These guys must be catching them all.
Getting to the north end of Brooks Lake here. We're watching some kind of falcon or hawk, some kind of predatory bird is just flying circles around doing some scouting for fish. Haven't seen him dive into the water yet though. And we've each got about 5 pounds of mud caked on our shoes. Still hasn't dried out from all the rain they got in this area last couple of days.
How are you guys?
Hey, we're doing great.
Hello.
Hey, we're having fun out here. We're doing good.
What'd you say? It was great showing you.
Cool. How's it going?
How you doing?
Hey, we're good.
You making a movie?
Yep.
How long are you gonna be on the trail for?
Cool.
How's it going, guys?
We're doing good.
Good luck and y'all be safe.
It's like the 4th team on horseback we've seen going back to the lodge. They must own like 100 horses. Coming up on Upper Brooks Lake with a nice little toxin advisory, so we got to be real careful on where we're getting our water sources from, especially as we get up and through Yellowstone. Everything's all volcanic. That'll be lots of fun. Well, since the Brooks Lake Lodge, the trail has just been a muddy mess. All the horses have been chewing it up and just kind of making it worse. I think we're maybe a mile to where we're thinking of camping, though. We just got to keep slogging through it all. Well, we're taking a little water filter break. We're getting slightly closer to where we're thinking of camping, but now we're kind of caught in a little rainstorm. There's some thunder cracking above us, and we're just hunkering down for a little bit. Hopefully this passes in like 15 minutes or so, but it's hard to tell how fast it's moving. Well, now all the hail's coming down, of course. Can't go a day without getting hailed on. Well, the rain's let up for a little bit, so we're making a break for it. We just got a little bit further to where we're looking for a camp. There's the upper Brooks Lake right there. And the worst of the weather is definitely blowing off this way. I'll see you at camp. We're really close to camp. Still getting sprinkled on. I was looking back at the little lake there we just passed. Hitting the wilderness boundary border for the Teton Wilderness. Just a little bit further. Well, we made it to our camping destination, and right as I hit play, it's starting to sprinkle rain again, so we're gonna have to hunker back down, but we've had a few minutes of a break to get our stuff semi set up, so here we go. Okay, well, I'm getting all about settled in. Warm and dry. All things considered, it didn't get that wet out there. We were hunkered under the tree pretty well. Expecting more rain to pass, though. It is not exactly clear skies in our vicinity, but we'll be all right for the night. But we also have officially rejoined the CDT, just a little bit of ways back, so that's cool. Done with that little short old route alternate. And then from here, we're something like 40 miles to the national park boundary for getting into Yellowstone, so we'll break it up to like 2 20-mile days. And then once we cross the border into there, it'll be like a 26.5-mile day or so to get us to Grant Village, where we can look at a permit for a future campsite. So that's all coming up in the next couple of days. So otherwise, I think that's about it. We'll just be hunkering down in between rainstorms. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you all in the next one.